MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 6 of this year's Fall Classic between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in the car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there.
We are under the bright lights. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Nationals, the third baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Verlander, a 36-year-old veteran. He's a second-year big leaguer.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this. You show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch on its way from Verlander. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is taken, ball 3. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, Gerardo Parra. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on the point.
But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Zimmerman.
He's set. Here it comes. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And it's 1-2. Two balls and two strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Michael Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
First delivery to him on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
First offering on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. To short. Turner has it. And there's one gone to start the night. Digging in, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
1-1 to count. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
The first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Ball 2. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Fastball well outside. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he got him. Now in the box, Adam Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And here is strike 3 called on a fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead.
The shortstop, Clay Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. In there, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gurriel has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Popped up. Zimmerman over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Stepping into the box as Asdrubal Cabrera, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
First offering on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that misses, 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Altuve fields it cleanly. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
The third baseman.
Stepping up now, Howie Kendrick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Behind 0-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
The 2-2 one more time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set, and the pitch. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Gerardo Parra, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Gerardo Parra.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way. Brantley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Leading up for the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos.
The designated hitter, Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Martin Maldonado.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Maldonado is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field. Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ryan Zimmerman. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. On a line, that's a base hit. At the plate, Michael Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. 2-0 to the National center fielder. Zimmerman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ball even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Digging in for his second at bat, Brian Dozier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First offering on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
That was the 63rd pitch in 3 1/3 innings. I'm sure this guy wanted to keep that pitch count a lot lower.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Grounded back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
A high fastball is in there.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Strasburg on 1-1.
Nope.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
One strike.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. One out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Reddick. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3-0 to him now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
3-0 now. There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Jake Marisnick. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline. Gurriel on second. Reddick on at first with 2 down. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Played on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now is Adam Eaton. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Here comes the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. First pitch on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Now batting.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Howie Kendrick. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Ready for another shot now, Kurt Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0. Two and 1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
In is Gerardo Parra. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Count even now at 1-1. 2 out, bases loaded. 2-1 to Gerardo Parra.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
1-1.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
The
now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting, catcher.
So striding in, Martin Maldonado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
One there on to Zimmerman, and they get them both. At the plate, Michael Brantley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Correa on third with 2 out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Leading off for Washington, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. In now, Michael Taylor. No hits to this point.
The center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Michael Taylor goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike 1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-1 pitch. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. To second for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. And she'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th.
First baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at had him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Next for the
So one gone in the inning, and that brings up the right fielder, Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
3-0.
Jose Altuve is on deck. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now
standing in, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Strasburg comes set. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. To the left side, but it's well foul. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. Game 6 moves on to the 7th inning now, but before we start, let's call on our game summary to show you how we got here. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton, a hit in 2 tries so far.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Verlander has been strong to this point. He's given up just the 2 earned runs through 6 1/3. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Chris Davinsky comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. as Dribble Cabrera will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. He's set. Here it comes. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. Two and 0 to the Nationals DH in this one.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2 and 2. Ready with another 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Maldonado is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
So a runner at third. 2 men are out, and digging in the third baseman, Howie Kendrick. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The set and the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's now 3-1.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Suzuki is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. This is his second year as a major leaguer.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Gone!
Now batting, left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
First delivery to him on the way. In there at the letters 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
7th inning,
Here's Jake Marisnick. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and 1 strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-2. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Third baseman
Now
number
batting,
2.
Alex Bregman.
Alex
0 for 1 with a run scored
Bregman.
thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Here he comes on 2-0. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Eaton going back. Gone! Daniel Hudson takes the ball from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Daniel Hudson.
Carlos Correa will be the first one to greet him as he'll start
Now
fresh
batting.
here with the bases
The
empty
shortstop.
following the home run.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding forward now is the DH. Robinson Chirinos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Josh James has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Zimmerman, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Digging in, Michael Taylor. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as his chopped foul. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that'll bring up the power hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick, still ranging back, and it's gone as they add still another. Striding in now for the Nats, Adam Eaton. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. in there, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas? Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Reddick is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Tanner Rainey is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 21, Tanner Rainey.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Martin Maldonado. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point.
Maldonado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Two pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. High pop-up. Suzuki waits on it. 2 down. Into the box. Yuli Gurriel. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. Fastball laid off well below the knees. That's 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Three and 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
There's ball 4. A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Josh Reddick will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1.
Nope.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Nope.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way is a slider taken for a ball. Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. Asdrubal Cabrera ahead in a 3-1 count now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Ooh, right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting.
And now for Washington, Howie Kendrick. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
Now the payoff pitch home. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And this will bang up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Popped him up. Gurriel is over, and he puts it away for the first down. Ryan Presley enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 55, Ryan Presley.
Gerardo Parra will be the first to face him here, as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope, 1-0.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Bregman in foul ground. Has a look, now the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 2-2. So a full count now.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Center fielder, number 3.
Stepping into the box, Michael Taylor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
A ball and a strike now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
I got 2-1.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
Cabrera on third. Kendrick at second. Zimmerman at first. 2 out in the inning. And it's fouled away. And it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run.
The batter number 9.
So striding forward now, Brian Dozier. He went deep last time up. First pitch coming, here it is.
Nope.
Fastball just misses, that's ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. And he fouls this one off. One and 2, here it comes. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman, Jose.
Here's the first pitch. Just short, hit hard. On to first, and Rodney has himself a leadoff ground out to start the ninth. Digging in once again, Jake Marisnick. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Now the 2-0. 3-0. 1 out, nobody on. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Ball 2 now.
2-0.
Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Throw won't get him. Javi Guerra enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Carlos Correa will be the first to greet him here, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. Here's the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The count now at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Throw in time, and they are World Series champions.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is Steven Strasburg. The loss goes to Justin Verlander. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you.